Hello guys, welcome to CrollQ user onboarding videos. I'm Harish here. I'm your virtual assistant and I'm going to help you with CrollQ. And guys, I promise you, I'm going to get you awesome results using CrollQ. So stay tuned. Let's get started. In this video, I'm really going to focus again of what is definition of niche inside CrollQ framework, right? Again, I really want to repeat this. Niche is a real life person, and this real life person is your niche. Now, you might be having interesting thoughts. Hey, I'm selling my product hundreds of people. Am I supposed to talk to hundred of people? In the previous video, I said you must be able to take this real life person that you know on a coffee date and talk about his desires, suspicions, emotions. You should really know this person deep down. Now, the question that you must be asking, hey Harish, how I'm supposed to take hundreds of these people on a coffee date? You're right, you cannot. But again, here is the truth. If you cannot know one person, right, whom you can sell any product or service that you're working on, how you can generalize and abstract it to an ideal customer avatar. So this is the key. This is the truth. If you don't know one person so deep, you cannot generalize it. And this is the idea here of ideal customer avatar. A customer avatar is an abstract version of this real life person. Once you know one person so deep, you can really start creating the representation or imaginary representation of this person which fits into a specific group of people with a specific situation, with a specific desire. So this is then translation of this real life person to an abstract version. And that's what we call niche inside CrollQ. And this is really important to understand. And I am not going to sound here like I am a master or guru on copywriting formulas. That why it is so important to start with one niche, one persona, one customer avatar, and that is your best friend, Fred. Now, interestingly, I borrowed this acronym, FRED, F-R-E-D, which is fears, results, expectations, and desire. My ideal customer, Fred, has fears, results, expectation, and desire, and I borrowed it from Jim Edwards. Jim Edwards is my famous copywriter. And guys, I have borrowed and implemented every actionable advice from this book from Jim Edwards. It's very, very interesting and very exhaustive to understand your target audience. I will highly recommend to go through the book. At the same time, I really want to assure you that the fundamentals of CrollQ framework is solid. I have over the last 2 years have consulted through major copywriting books, and one of my favorite was Breakthrough Advertising from Eugene Schwartz. This book is really gold mine when it comes to copywriting formulas, when it really comes to like how to assess the market need of your product and services, how to create content which is creating sort of this rapport, this emotional connection with your target audience, like how to persuade them. This is the gold mine. And one of my another favorite book that I have really consulted and sort of implemented this idea into this market research and resonance framework inside CrollQ is from David Ogilvy. And this book is on advertising, and it's an excellent version of the different ideas and the formulas that you wanted to club together in defining your target audience. So this is like subject of a separate videos. I'm going to put their separate videos, and I'm going to walk you through the framework that is inside CrollQ. It's called CrollQ Copywriting Framework. It's very powerful, compelling, and universal framework. It is designed from consulting several authoritative resources. Okay, so that's not the main theme of this video. Main part of this video is why you wanted to abstract to a level of customer avatar. Why, how you're going to define it from this real life person and this abstraction to this customer avatar, and why it is important before you do that. to know really one person really so well that you can easily abstract and generalize this person to a specific group in a specific situation with a specific desire. Now, the question is, why do we need to define our Fred? In this case, Fred is Fred has fears. Fred wanted to achieve results. Fred has expectations. Fred has personal and business desires. So why on the earth you really want to define this Fred? Truth is again, you need to know the words Fred is using. You need to know what is going on inside mind of Fred, right? You need to know how to plug into the conversations going on inside his head. You need to know what is really going inside Fred's mind, even better than he does. You need to know what conversation is going on inside Fred's minds. So, guys, this was, I think, really important. I'm really going to take a use case and really going to show you like how we translate this idea of a real person, real life person that we know, and we can then take and extract it to avatar, ideal customer avatar, and this abstraction and this version is actually our niche finally, right? So, of course, it is a sort of mind changing idea that we are not here focusing on keywords, headlines, topics, but we are focusing on one person, going deep inside that person and abstracting that person to a level where we can start representing this person to a specific group of people. Those people are in a specific situation and those people have a specific desire. And that's the key to the idea of niche inside role queue framework. So, guys, I wanted to really jump into the tool and show you how we abstract this idea. And let me start with this. So, again, it was difficult to sort of start directly coming to this one person. But here, this one person that I'm calling in this particular demonstration, that niche is product design engineer. Again, this is one person, right? Now, I wanted to narrow it down. So, I wanted to say, I know a product design engineer who is tech savvy but does not know marketing, right? Makes sense? One person. I am talking about one single person, and this is product design engineer. Again, I wanted to go a bit more deeper into it, more narrow it down. So, product design engineer who can tackle any task when it comes to running your business except writing engaging blog posts and product copy. So this is like my abstraction of this one person that I know and who is a tech savvy, is product design engineer, and I'm coming really to this, right? We really discuss about this. The customer person that I know is Fred, his name is Fred, and he is 37-year-old product design engineer. He leads a team of developers and not like he hasn't tried or even maybe he lied to his boss that he can write blog post, but now he's really sweating on his computer screen trying to mouth out words for his next product launch landing page content. See how specific I am. I'm saying this is one person that I know. His name is Fred. He's 37-year-old. He's product design engineer. This is his current situation. He leads a team of developer, and he has a specific situation that maybe he hasn't tried it, or even maybe he lied to his boss that he can't write blog post. But now he's really struggling because next Monday there is a product launch date, and he's really sweating on his computer screen trying to mouth out words for his next product launch. So this is sort of very deeper insight into Fred, the ideal prospect that I'm targeting. I'm going to cover all these detail like how I come across this, how I build this, how I take the help of here the insights from the tool. But this was really important to connect back here the idea what is F.R.E.D and why we are talking so much about it. So guys, I don't want to keep these videos long. Really please share this video to people who are looking for more help on CrollQ. I'm going to reattempt those videos. I'm going to take all the use cases that we have discussed so far or we proposed to work on those business ideas. But I really want to thank you guys for your time and please share this video if you really like this. And again, I wanted to give a summary that whenever you start with CrollQ and you come across this idea of niche, please think about this one person that you know quite deep and start from this rough idea. And I will explain how from this rough idea we can really go into a sharp focused story by generating the profile, the ideal profile of our target audience. So stay tuned for the next video, and I really appreciate your time you are giving here. And one single theme, one single idea you can take away from this video that this ideal customer avatar is one person, real life person that you really know inside out, right? And all the fundamentals here in CrollQ is really based on solid principles and ideas designed and really extensively taken from the authoritative information on copywriting and sort of market validation and how to build your target audience and customer avatar, collect the data in a way which you can actually use and apply for the content creation. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Please don't forget to share it to other people who are looking for help. And let's get started on this idea further. And I'm going to take more use cases and demo you how you are going to actually build your target audience and the customer avatar inside CrollQ. Thank you.